Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. So on this day I tackled my longest ever run. It is the furthest distance I will do before the marathon, and yeah, let's dive straight into the video. So I woke up on this Sunday because yes, I do my longest runs every Sunday, feeling slightly nervous, but I was also really excited, I'm not gonna lie. And the first thing I want to say to you guys is please don't skip the ads in this video. There will be more than usual. However, all of the revenue from you guys watching this video will be donated to Murdered Abroad, which is the charity I am running for. And I mean, even if you have this video playing in the background on mute, that will also generate money that goes towards Murdered Abroad. And I basically dedicated my morning to preparing for this run. So I used my massage gun, which is no surprise, and then I also had to fill up multiple water bottles because I would be carrying one with me and then I'd leave 2 more at home so that I could come back and pick up different ones just to stay hydrated throughout my run. Hi guys, good morning. It is Sunday and it is a very scary but exciting day today. Currently 19 minutes past 9. I don't know why I said that, it's 20 past 9. But yeah, I am doing my longest ever run today, my longest ever training run for the London Marathon, obviously. I'm kind of just like a bit on edge. I'm like, I really just want to get started. I've obviously woken up this morning. I don't normally run this early, but I was like, you know, I'm going to be doing a route that I'm familiar with, and to spice it up a bit, I was like, I can run at a bit of a different time, so it's kind of quieter, and the temperature right now is so nice. It's like 14 degrees on the cooler side, so I just think this is a really good time to run. And yeah, I'm wearing my Murdered Abroad t-shirt today. That is the charity I'm running for, obviously. And yeah, again, huge shout out to any of you guys who sponsor me, and just thank you again for your amazing support. But yeah, the link to my fundraising page is down below. They help family and friends in the UK who have lost those overseas. It's such a difficult situation to be in because obviously you've lost someone, but it's a death overseas and there are so many other complications. But yeah, that is Murdered Abroad. That is the charity I'm running for. I'm so happy to be running for them. And yeah, if you can donate anything, that would be amazing. I have just set up all my stuff. So I have my bum bag, which is actually so heavy today, it's gonna like bang against my stomach. I'm taking my GoPro with me so you guys can come. I have 3 gels in this bum bag right now. I have my keys and then I have my phone, and then I've also just set up 2 extra water bottles and 2 more gels. So yeah, it's 35 kilometers. Have I said that? No, it's 35 kilometers. The marathon is 42, so it is very close to the actual distance. I will never actually do that distance until the day. So yeah, I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm just going to walk a bit around the garden, and yeah, we'll be leaving in like 5 minutes. Okay, so I will see you on the road. 35 kilometers. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna have a commentary in the background throughout this run, and as I said, please don't skip the ads because in you watching this video we are raising money for Murdered Abroad, which is amazing. Hello friends. So we are 3.5 kilometers in. I'm splitting this run into 5 lots of 7 kilometers, and every 7 kilometers I will have a gel. So that is how I'm breaking it up in my head. I already need the toilet, which is great, so we might have to do a bush wee at some point. First hill coming up. This first loop has like 2 hills in it, which is lovely. The views on this section of the run though are so nice. Aims for this run anyway are to enjoy it, to talk to you guys, so I'm not aiming for any particular time. Thirdly, to try and keep my heart rate kind of low. I'm currently on the 2nd hill, which winds all the way up there. It's really long. This is the steep bit. Well, steeper. Obviously my heart rate's gonna spike right now. Trying to breathe through it. Look at this. I'm not gonna keep this the whole way, but I've just shoved this bottle in my sports bra. It looks very weird, I can't even see, but I have my first gel ready because we've just hit 7k. I think I'll try and eat that now while this is like staying in my crop top. You know, very creative, these runs. We're in this big park that I run through. The sun is starting to come out, so it's gonna start to get a bit hotter now. This is so difficult to do. Yum. These things are so tasty. It's very uneven terrain right now, so
Need to concentrate.
Okay, so this field or this park is where I did my first ever cross-country race. I think I've told you guys that before, but anyway, it might be news to you. And yeah, this is also like a Harry Potter bridge. It's so cool. I mean, I might be making that up, but I'm pretty sure it is.
We're coming up to 14 kilometers in a little bit. Legs are getting into it now, so it's okay. Felt quite tired at the start.
Yeah, I think it took a bit of time for my legs to like warm up a bit, especially because, as I said, I was running at an earlier time than I used to. Anyway, we're now on the dreaded hill.
You guys know which bit of the run this is by now. This is the one and only hill, but I actually think this was my best run up it. It actually felt not easy, but it felt okay. So that's saying something. We have come a long way. Was that man following me? Well, he was a little long. Coming up to 20 kilometers.
So in terms of how I was feeling at this point in my run, okay, I couldn't really get any words out as you saw, but I felt really good. Like, I was in really positive spirits, I felt okay physically, and yes, we even tackled stairs.
Woo, love that part of the run. Ah, I almost fell down a rabbit hole, I swear. Oh, whew, that was close. My arm upside down again. We're pretty much sticking to plan, and I'm having my third energy gel right now. I've decided not to go home, which means I've only got a bit of water left. I don't know whether that was a good decision or not, but I actually feel good, so we're gonna try and power through this next bit. I am basically doing the first loop of my run in the reverse direction, so I'm going down the hill that I went up near the start, which feels so nice, even though I'm like 24 kilometers in or something now. Yes, another hill. Yeah, forgot about the fact that you go up and down. Oh my god.
So even though, yes, we still had hills, I prefer running this loop in this second direction. However, at this point, my body started to hurt a bit.
I actually can't believe I'm still smiling so much. In all honesty, my hips are killing me, but I'm actually loving it. I've got like coming to the runner's high. We are under 5k away from 35k. I went home, got an energy gel. I've had another energy gel, got another of these, and we're running still. Let me just give you an update as to how I'm feeling. My hips are still really painful. My knees are now painful as well. My glutes are also on fire. So physically, yeah, I'm very much dying, but I've literally got like 3 kilometers left. Under a kilometer. Come on, Holly. This is me cheering myself to the finish line.
Okay, so we're coming up to the very dramatic finish. At this point, I was literally shuffling along.
At this point, I think I'll be like on the Mall near Buckingham Palace. So, big crowds, I hope. Hi, Horsey. Hey, Yoshi is cheering me on. Come on, Holly. Ah, 0.4 kilometers. You got this, legs. Come on. Come on. Stop smiling. Oh my god. Stop, stop, stop. Stop. Stop it. I can't stand up. Gravity. Oh my god. 35 kilometers. Oh my god. My whole body is cramping. Well, my calves are cramping up. As I said, my hips were really painful at the end. My second wind lasted like 5 minutes on a downhill, and then I found myself on a gradual incline again, and I was like, great, there goes my second wind. I didn't really film too much at the end just because I did go into more of like a towny area, so yeah. Jibba, can I please share the apple? Would you give me some of your apple? Java was literally there when I finished. She was so cute. Meanwhile, Barley is looking for squirrels, as usual. Hey! Good girl! I can't even stretch my calves out. They're so crampy. I did it in 3 hours and 7 minutes. That's 35 kilometers. And yeah, I did stop to go to the toilet. I went for a bush wee because I was nowhere near home. Luckily, I was on a country lane and there was like a ton of bushes to the side without stinging nettles, so I managed to like crawl my way in. I didn't vlog it for you guys, I spared you that moment. But yeah, stop it licking me! Stop it!
Come here, how's your toe?
My toe's fine. My toe is better than ever. It's bruised, but it's fine. Ladies, you just crashed into me. Ow. Anyway, I had 4 gels. I didn't have the 5th one because 1 every 7 kilometers would have meant like... Take your fighting elsewhere. Anyway, I didn't have the 5th one because it would have meant I would have had it at 35 kilometers, which is when I stopped. Ladies. Oh my god, like, why can't I stand up? Literally, I feel drunk. I actually feel drunk. It's currently coming up to 1 PM and I started at like 9:30, which is honestly crazy.
I can't even straighten my legs. Ow. Oh my god. Why is this so painful? Ow. 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 It's because I've slowed down and I've stopped, you know, your body is just like, whoa, what's happened? My knees, I don't know what it is about my knees, but they were painful. You come to congratulate me. Please don't claw this top, it's new. Does it not smell very nice? Look, you see everybody's staring at you. I can actually tell you my stats. 3 hours and 7 minutes, 30 seconds. Total distance, 35 kilometers, 0.03. Average pace, 5:21. Pretty decent, happy with that. The incline was 395 meters. I'm so happy with my average heart rate, 168 beats per minute. It's not sky high for me. Yeah, I think with that in mind, my goal will be to do the marathon in 3 hours, 45 minutes. Oh my gosh, am I saying that on camera? Yes, I am saying it. If it can be under that, I will be so happy. But I think aiming for 3 hours 45 based on this, I think is realistic. I mean, on the day, as I said, I'll have like the crowds, you'll have the adrenaline. The only thing I just have to be careful about is making sure I don't, you know, get too excited and I start to run like too fast too soon. Milka! What even is this cat? Like, she chooses to position herself right in the middle of the floor and just give her private parts a good old clean. Don't look at me with those cute eyes. And now she's just gonna rub against me, rub her bum against me. Love that. Anyway, I am actually gonna stretch out, have a shower, and we're gonna have some food. Something I should say whilst it's on my mind, and probably because I will forget later when I like collapse or something. We've kind of reached the peak and now we're going down. So next Sunday's run is only 90 minutes, which is not gonna feel as long and as tough, hopefully. And obviously I will come to taper week, which is the final week before the race, which is when your body is supposed to kind of like recover in preparation. But yeah, my runs this week anyway haven't been amazing, just because, ow, hip click. But today's run like really surprised me. Like, my legs for the first 10k were quite tired, and then we got into it. And then for the last 10k, let's say, my legs just felt like they were caving in, wanting to give up, but I didn't give up. I really did try and keep a positive mindset. I was like, you know, Holly, you can do this, and I really think that helped me. And it doesn't sound like it will do a lot, but trust me, like, I was telling myself throughout the run, I was like, you have got this, Holly, like, you can do this, you can keep running. Because if you start saying to yourself, you know, like, I can't do this, if you say the word you can't, it will make it so much harder for yourself. That's the floor creaking, not my body clicking. And that goes with anything in life, my friends, okay? Motivation of the day, right there. These look like grapes. They are not grapes though, they are tomatoes that are not ripe. Basically, they fell off the tree. I don't know why Mum has put them on the windowsill, but anyway, new decoration, clearly. I just made myself a smoothie with like everything I could find in it. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. Why do I do it so tight? Like, I've literally just run 35 kilometers. Do you want to cooperate right now? Oh, it's like a chocolate blueberry smoothie type thing. It's very thick. This one obviously has frozen blueberries in it, so it's purple, alongside like my usual base of bananas and frozen mango and pineapple and soy milk. It's like my classic smoothie recipe, but I obviously change it up all the time. You guys know I add different powders and stuff. So this one has flaxseed powder in it, which I tend to add like to every smoothie, I'm not gonna lie. And then cacao powder for the chocolatey taste, maca powder, and I also added hemp protein, and then some almond butter, obviously. As always, the My Vegan discount code is linked down below. This video is not sponsored, but I work with them. I just get hungrier and hungrier as the day goes on Sundays. These are all the powders I basically use. So I'm just gonna put this away. I'm gonna do the washing up because I need to like wash up with this and everything. Something I was going to say about my run and my runs in general are that I obviously listen to podcasts, and they help me get through my runs, especially my long runs. So if you are doing any running, like any distance, you know, it can even just be like a short distance, like I highly recommend listening to podcasts, just because it keeps your mind kind of engaged and it's a distraction. If you're constantly like looking at your watch, if you have a watch, or like checking the time or the distance, you know, you're gonna drive yourself crazy. So you need to have a distraction, and music is fine, but for my longer runs, like I want something that's gonna kind of like stimulate my brain. And even if I'm not listening to what they're saying on the podcast, just like hearing people's voices really helps me. And the main thing is that it takes your mind off the fact that you're running. I don't really know what I'm going to do on the day, like whether I'm going to listen to a podcast, but you know, there are going to be so many other things going on, like so many landmarks to see when I'm running, and there are going to be people everywhere. So yeah, I'm not sure. Emily has just come home from the boyfriend's house, Dan, you know his name now, so I can just call him Dan. But anyway, Emily has just come home and she has just enlightened me with a new way to use the massage gun. So I normally use the sphere head, to be honest with you. I haven't tried using the other heads, but this flat head, literally on your feet. My feet have been hurting, I'm not gonna lie, because I mean I was running for like just over 3 hours, but this is so good, just like on the soles of your feet. My right foot is doing better than my left foot, I'm not gonna lie. So setting number 6 is what I just had it on. That's 7, so 6, go down 1, and you just go like this. Oh my gosh, it feels so nice. You can do it on the toes, like look at those toes wiggling around. New discovery, we love that. I actually feel fine, like I can walk again, I can sit down, I can stand. My quads are definitely gonna feel it. I did do a full body massage with the gun earlier. On the topic of feet, before I round off this video, and if you don't like feet, I will put the timestamp on the screen somewhere, like here or something, so you can skip. My toe, so it is still bruised, but I do have the nail. If you have been following the updates regarding my toenail, then basically, yeah, it's just been bruised because of all the running I've been doing for the marathon. Like, I'm just so surprised though that it is still stuck on my toe. You can just see from this distance we have a black toenail still. You see those two symmetrical, they are literally like twins, these blister type things on the outsides, yeah, on the outsides, insides, I don't know, of my big toes basically. But yeah, that is the update on my feet anyway, if you were interested. Yes, there will be more ads in this video, but I really hope you guys haven't skipped them, because as well as you guys donating directly, a way to help support Murdered Abroad and sponsor me running is to watch the ads in this video, because I am donating all the money from this video to Murdered Abroad. And even if you watch this video, just play it on repeat, okay? Just have it in the background, or just have it playing, put it on silent. Going back quite a long time, I didn't run for the right reasons. Like, I started running because I genuinely enjoyed it. I did cross country at school and I was never amazing, I just really enjoyed it. Even like 2 years ago, I was in a better headspace, but not like the headspace that I'm in now. And so I am really glad that I didn't run a marathon when I said I was going to. So that would have been like 2020. Everything happens for a reason, you know. There was a reason why I didn't do a marathon in 2020, because I wasn't ready for it physically and mentally. As I said in my video about weight gain and stuff, you know, I can run so much faster now, and I can run for longer time, I can run over longer distances. Yes, my body aches the next day, but like I do recover so much faster. I've just done my longest ever run today. Like, it's hit me, that's the longest ever run in my life, and that's actually such a long distance, like 35 kilometers. I'm gonna be running 42 on the actual day, on the 3rd of October. So if you are gonna be in London and you want to come and watch, definitely come. It really does kind of get me emotional sometimes thinking about this, because I feel like I've just come a really long way in myself. And even just with running, you know, like I'm running genuinely because I enjoy it now, and not because I feel I need to run for, you know, like stupid reasons that we've talked about before. Some people watching my channel, even just like a few months ago at the start of this year, didn't think that I was in the right headspace to run the marathon. They thought I was running it for the wrong reason, and maybe you didn't even think I could do it physically or mentally, but I can. Like, I genuinely believe in myself that I can. And when you believe in yourself and when you have that determination and that drive, you can do anything. I'm never gonna be an elite athlete, I'm never gonna be, you know, a top runner. I just want to do what my body is capable of, make myself proud, make you guys proud, make my family proud. And yeah, I'm just so happy. Like, we have under 3 weeks left now until the actual race. This opportunity is honestly a dream. Like, I never thought I'd be running a marathon. Definitely give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below, subscribe if you are new, and hit the bell so you know when I upload. Again, thank you for your support, for your donations, for watching this video, and hopefully not skipping the ads. And yeah, as always, I will speak to you very soon in another video. Bye!